This is Miles from Milestone Investing, and I just want to give you a quick update on Rio Tinto. Rio Tinto went ex-dividend today on the 7th of March 2019. It is now 8.12. So we're expecting the share price to come to here. Now take maybe, in the case of Rio Tinto, this could take about a day for it to fall here, okay? See what the FTSE's up to? Now the FTSE this is 8 o'clock, it's moving up, fell down a bit, it's now moving sideways. So as long as the FTSE kind of continues to fall, I will leave Rio Tinto alone to keep on falling. But Rio has no real history of recovering quickly on the upside anyway, so I'm not going to really worry about it too much. But I'm going to let it run down some more, and so I should have a pretty penny basically by the time the day's over. But I don't think I'll leave this one to run for too long because I don't really have to. In fact, what I'm going to do, just for fun, I'm going to take the profit. And there we go. So I've taken the profit and I'm up just over 15 grand. And that's how dividend fishing strategy works. We can either take advantage of the fundamental drop, or we can take advantage of the rise. Now, in the case of Rio Tinto, this should start to rise up again in about maybe 3 weeks' time from now. And so we'll watch this one. And I would expect Rio Tinto eventually to come back to this level here of 4,400, assuming all goes well and we don't have a market crash. I just thought I'd show you how this model works. And I hope you found that useful. All right, take care, guys. Bye now. Hi, this is Miles from Milestone Investing. And this is a quick feedback report on Rio Tinto. On the 7th of March 2019, they had an ex-dividend date. And these on the screen are one-day candlesticks. And so you can see they were in this zone. They were right here, between the green line and the red line. That was the high and low for the day. And when they went ex-dividend, they paid a dividend of 319 pence, or £3.19 for every share that was owned. And what typically happens is that the share price, this happens about 90% of the time, the share price drops into the drop zone. And from here, they then languish for a little while. And so the theory that we say is that there's two positions that they will occupy. One will be the dividend adjustment, and second will be the Mars scope adjustment. And so in this case, it was hovering on the dividend adjustment, which is a fundamental adjustment. This one is really a technical adjustment. And then what happens is that it hovered around here, and then it basically made its way back up again. And then it came here on the 29th of March. It came to the price it was before the dividend was actually paid. And then obviously from the 1st of April, it then continued going. And so really it's been basically bobbing around ever since, and it's now at 4,826 compared to 4,481. But the interesting thing, had you picked up this dividend and you were a professional, you would have had dividend equivalent to 146% of your investment. If you did it as a non-professional, you got a dividend equivalent to 36.7%. So that's basically what this represents. So you picked up a dividend of either 146.7% as a professional or 36.7% as a non-professional. You came in on the 6th of March and you got your money back on the 29th of March, which really is 3 weeks later. And for 3 weeks investment, professionals got 146.7% and non-professionals got a dividend of 36.7%. And this is the dividend fishing play on Rio Tinto for first part of 2019. This is Miles from Milestone Investing. Happy investing.